Well, a very warm welcome to Wcnn. Now, perhaps most of you are wondering why I'm all alone. Well, my co-anchor told me that he indeed needed space, and so I sent him there. Anyway, once again, a very warm welcome to this very special edition of Wcnn. I am Annabelle Wanjiko, but for now, let's have a look at the news making headlines today. If he made it, why not you? I'll also be telling you why an iPad is not all that. Plus, why as a Kenyan, all you need to do is win and keep calm, and also come for counseling. Stick around for these stories and many more. In the meantime, I beg your pardon, I'll take you straight to our very own reporter, Samuel Uchemo, who's been following the life and times of one Bonoko.
Before the fame, he was only a lame name in shame.
Nazanga hata kujiuliza kweli nilikosea Mungu design gani? Juu naona mtu anang'ara na mimi kazi yangu ni kukuliwa na chawa ni kujikuna.
His big break came in 2008.
Huyo sio mwizi, anauza nyama pale Ngara. Sasa amekutiliwa akikojoa na hama askari akawaona hata wagojea. Kuona hata wagojea akatoka bio.
Today he's a force to reckon with, a big name in the media game.
Nasikianga mzuri sana wakiniita Bonoko, sababu nilikuja kusaidia maboy sana. Walikuwa nauliwa wanawekelewa Bonoko, siku hizi hata hawauliwi, wananiitanga Pazada.
So if Bonoko came from the gutter and made it this far, how about you, who comes from the home of science and wonders? Your excellence is limitless. Well, still don't believe it, check the theme of the month. It says, you are destined for exploits. Well, for Wcnn, I am Samuel Luchemo. Now back to you, Annabelle.
Well, thank you so much, Sam, for that story. Now, modern technology is here with us. And people nowadays read newspapers and even books straight from their iPads. Now that's a sign that an iPad can serve the purpose of a book, but of course not all purposes.
It's not going to rain too much. You get your sneakers for dinner?
Now, another purpose that an iPad cannot replace from a book is the passion in reading. And to experience the full effects of this month theme, that is, I am destined for exploits, the books to acquire include The Force of Freedom, Walking in Dominion, Possessing Your Possessions, Anointing for Exploits, and Towards Mental Exploits. As you await for exploits from the Lord, how about you bring exploits to the Lord? Our reporter Michelle Esther tells us more.
Thank you, Annabelle. Now, it's a week after the elections, and I've never felt more proud to be Kenyan, regardless of who won the election. After all, as Kenyans, we are addicted to winning. In fact, you only know it's a Kenyan runner when he's the only man standing in the finish line. So prove that you're a real Kenyan by being part of the winning spree dubbed Operation One Winner, Seven Souls. And if you fail to be part of this winning mission, then you have no business being a winner. For Wcnn, I'm Michelle Esther.
Now next is our very own reporter Meshach Obota, telling us about maintaining a sober mental health during this post-election period.
Indeed, Annabelle, sober mental health is of great essence, especially after the highly tensed elections, because in Kenya some people lose elections and lose their minds. If your favorite candidate lost in the past election, don't worry. At least your candidate has lost only once. Imagine Arsenal FC has not won any trophy in the last 7 years. Yet, its fans are the most cheerful and hopeful in the EPL. But hey, if that did not cheer you up, maybe you need spiritualized counseling. And this kind of counseling is available after this service and during the week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. For WCNN, I am Meshach Obota. Back to you, Annabelle.
Now, scientists have discovered a new element in the periodic table by the name Kenyan Gal. Its atomic weight, well, don't even ask. Its chemical properties, I beg your pardon, it's very economically reactive, possesses a high affinity to gold, platinum, diamond, designer clothes, and other expensive items. It's also a chronic money-reducing agent and is mostly found near M-Pesa kiosks. Our reporter Esther tells us how this element, the Kenyan Gal, can actually transform itself from high financial volatility to extreme economic stability.
Who said that investment and entrepreneurship are domains for men? Many women have made it in business. She made it, she made it, and she made it. The problem with most of us is that we wait for that rich guy to come along. That's just lame. Rich men only impress lazy girls. When a woman hustles hard, a man with money is just a bonus, not a bridge to the good life. So, girlfriends, open your eyes and start an investment venture. Make your economic worth bigger and put yourself in the business success picture. For WCNN, I'm Queen Esther.
Well, many thanks indeed, Esther, there for that insight. Well, that's all we had lined up for you today here at WCNN. But just before I bounce, on behalf of the entire WCNN team, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for maintaining peace during this election period. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. Do have a lovely Sunday. I'm Annabelle Wanjiko.
Ew.